Hello, hello my lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do another Will I Buy It because I want to chat about some new makeup. We have seen a lot of new stuff coming, sneak peeked, announced. It's that time. It's that time we have to talk about it. This is a video that is based on the Will I Buy It series from Samantha March. So I will have her channel linked down below, as well as the community playlist where a lot of other creators are dropping their opinions on new makeup releases. And if this is your first time here, then hi, welcome. My name is BeautybyAnneChris and on my channel I want to inspire you to use a little bit of color every day. I love, as you can see, to play with color. Mostly I keep my looks a little bit more wearable because I really want to play with color every day, but I also want to look presentable for work, my mother-in-law, the shizzle. But today I wanted to play with color, as you can see. I really love this look though. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you want some inspiration on how to incorporate color into your daily routine, then please consider subscribing. I upload 2 times a week. I mostly upload on Wednesdays and Fridays, but sometimes it's Fridays and Sundays, as this week. So please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. And yeah, let's jump into the video. I'm going to scooch to the side a bit. Have to be careful of my little puppy because he's down below at my feet. He's always sleeping at my feet. He's so cute. I'm going to start off with the new Natasha Denona palette. It's the retro palette. It's in a midi size, so it's the $65 size. This is a palette I was like, at first I was like, no, thank ya. No, it looks cute, but yeah, it's like, I think I have this. I think I have these type of colors. But then I saw some promo pictures, and if I can find the ones I was like, I want this, I will put them up here as well. But I was like, oh my god, but if you can do that with this palette, then yes, please bring it to me. So I am going to get it. I'm not going to get it right away because I won't be the first one to review it. So for my channel, it's not that important to get it right away. And for myself, not at all. So I'm going to wait until Black Friday. I'm going to hope, pray, beg that this one is going to be on sale. And then I'm going to get it then. But I think it is really stunning. I think it's available almost everywhere. Well, it's always early at Sephora. It's already available there. Then the 9th it's going to go to US and Canada, Europe online September 3rd, and in store September 9th. So by September 9th, basically you can get it anywhere. Yeah, nice. Alright, then to Fenty, because Fenty also released a new eyeshadow palette. It's called the Posse Mega Palette. Posse Mega Palette, okay? It's a magnetic palette, so you can clip them together. And the next topic I'm going to talk about is going to be the thing that you can clip to it. This is a very, very neutral palette. It's not something I will pick up, but I don't mind it. I saw a lot of people comparing it to like other neutral palettes from, I think, Too Faced, and you have some other palettes that look a lot like this. It's a neutral palette. What do you think is gonna happen? It's not going to be extremely revolutionary. Nothing is going to be revolutionary. If you like Fenty quality, I have never tried their eyeshadow palette or their eyeshadow formula. I haven't heard the greatest things about it, but I don't see anything about pricing. So, oh, and yeah, I forgot to tell you, the colors are based on those gloss bomb things. So Posse and stuff like that. So if you are into more neutrals, or you want a nice neutral companion palette to your colorful eyeshadows, then I think this is a great palette because it goes really dark, it goes really light. You have some pinks, you have some neutral browns. I think it looks really nice. Some browner, some warmer browns even. So I don't think it's a bad palette. It's just not something I'm going to get because I have all the neutral I need, basically. And then the next thing is a face palette. It's the Diamond Bomb highlighter palette. You have like 3 highlighter shades in here. It's 60 Australian dollars. I don't know what that amounts to in American dollars. I think it would be like 40, 35, something like that. I have no clue. But this is something you can put behind like the eyeshadow palette I was talking about. Nothing I'm gonna pick up. I don't need 3 highlighters in one palette. My god, I have so many highlighters. I really don't need a palette. So that is also something you can get, girl. If you want it, go get it. Then milk. I think I can get milk now in Holland if I order it from Cult Beauty, but I don't know for sure. Or Sephora. I don't know for sure. But I always like Milk. I have some products from them because I could pick them up in like Spain or when I went to New York. I really like what I got, so I really want to see more of Milk. I hope they come to Holland at some point. We have some nice stores in here. We have some makeup loving peoples here, so please Milk, if you're watching this, what they're not doing, I know. But if they're watching this, please come to Holland. Alright, so this is a Bionic liquid blush. Bionic, okay? It's moving on its own. That's scary. Weightless liquid blush, blends into skin effortlessly. Well, it's like, it's going to blend. It's going to blend. It's a, what they're saying, it's a buildable formula. Applies for foolproof application. Seamless over other makeup. Well, that is always a question if it's going to lift your foundation when you're using creams. There's all sorts of like hydrating, like skin care properties in this product. You have 4 shades: Infinity, Teleport, Fly and Beyond. You have a Dusty Rose, Coral, Ruby Red and a Plum Berry, and they're going to be $20 each, which I think is quite reasonable. Then moving on, this is the new BH Cosmetics Sapphire for September palette. I already picked this up. It's on its way to me. I think I bought it yesterday on the German website, so I think I will have it next week and I'll do a video with it, because I'm not picking them all up. I'm not Angelic. Angelic is doing all of them, but I'm not doing all of them. I just picked the ones up that I'm like, ooh, these look interesting. And this one looks really interesting, especially for that like almost black. But what is it? Is it like a black and purple? Is it like a black and blue? A black and green? I don't know. But I think it is a very interesting color story. I would love to play around with this one, so I bought it. And I'm going to do a video on it. I won't be the first one, but I don't care. This one is already... oh, it says that it's currently out of stock, but it's coming back soon on BH Cosmetics for $9. And if you are in Europe, then just go to bhcosmetics.de. the German website, and then you can get it. It's 10 euros. I don't know why it's €1 more expensive, because it's like 150 more expensive in dollars. That's weird, right? Then I saw this palette from Temi Tenuka. It's all in Russian, so I can't really tell you anything about it, but it is a stunner and I really want to pick it up. So, but that website is really complicated. Really complicated. And I don't think I want to pick it up right away, but I think it's perfect for winter. So I'm going to get it, I think, around Black Friday. I'm going to see if she will have a sale and then pick it up. And then, you know, get some like single shadows as well, because she has the most stunning single shadows. But I think they're not pressed. They're in these little pots. They're loose. It's not a biggie. It's just... it's a hassle, but they are so stunning. So I think I want to pick this up. I don't know how much it is. I will see if I can find it on her website, if I can find it, because that website, as I said, it's like a Pandora's box basically, but with very pretty shiny things. So I'm going to see if I can get the pricing. I will put it up here, and yeah, so I hope I will be able to show you coming winter, and yeah. Then something I'm also really going to get is the new Be Perfect and what's her name? Stacey Marie, I think. Yeah, Stacey Marie MUA, the new Antidote palette in their Carnival collection. I think this is such a stunning color story. I know it's a bit of a big palette, but I don't feel like there is a lot of redundant shades. I wanted to get it right away, but then I was like, okay, it's going to take a little bit for it to come to me, to come to the Netherlands. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just wait. I know it's going to be available on Boozy Shop, and I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait until it's here. And I think I'm going to also get the Carnival 3 palette, because I just want to try that. And I think together I won't ever need any new eyeshadows ever again. Like, I'm not going to get anything, but you basically don't need anything anymore. So yeah, so that is something I think this is beautiful. I love greens, I love grungy, I love murky. So yeah, this is totally up my alley. I probably have these shades, but yeah, you know, I don't have her formula and I really want to try it. So this is coming my way, definitely. Then I have seen in the beauty community, we don't really understand what this is. This is a new foundation from Gucci. It's a cushion foundation. What's it called? I think it's called the Cushion de Beauté Refillable Foundation with SPF 22. SPF, it's a cushion foundation. It's meant to be light coverage. The 22 SPF is not going to do a lot. But the thing is, it is only 6 shades, which is weird for Gucci because they have a shade range of like 40 shades. So I have been watching a lot of people who do these type of videos, and everyone is like, is there something wrong? Because we can't believe that they are seriously only going to bring out 6 shades of beige. It's not logical to do that because they have the ability to do more shades. So yeah, I am really wanting to try this. It's going to be $65. It's designed to deliver up to 24-hour hydration. It's a lightweight foundation, high reflection index oils. It's protective, sure. Also, and the packaging with Gucci gets me every time. I am waiting for Gucci to come to the Bijenkorf in Holland. They have been planning to do they have like a fashion and bags and stuff like that section in the Bijenkorf, but they don't have the cosmetic counter yet, and they are going to get it, but due to COVID it's been postponed. So I'm just going to wait because I really want to get that bronzer. I want to get the powder. They're both in such stunning packaging, and it's the same with this. I'm just going to wait until it's here and I can see it, touch it, feel it, and then I'm going to get it. Because I'm that boozy bitch sometimes. Something else I really want to try is the new concealer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Better Than Abracadabra. I don't know why it's called that way, but it's kind of a funny name. It's in 25 shades. It's already available. It's $29 US. You can just get it. I know that. I have seen a few people do reviews on this concealer. It looked nice. I think there are very nice shades. I still want to try their foundation, so I think I'm just going to buy both of them and try them out together because I think it's really nice. It's a really nice thing to try out. I really do like Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do like the brand, so I really want to try this out. It says that it's a lightweight, medium to full coverage. It's ideal for all skin types, including oily skin, gals and boys. It's had a soft focus powders to reflect light to blur imperfections, plant-based, vegan formula, cruelty-free, paraben-free. It stays smooth and flexible. Well, I'm just curious. It does say a good thing, so I want to try this. Then something by Bobbi Brown that got me a little bit off guard. It's a new collection, and it's in collaboration with Monopoly. Do you say it like that? Monopoly? We say Monopoly in Holland, but I think it's Monopoly in English. It's coming soon, but it's China exclusive, and I get why, because it's very like cutesy. It has very nice packaging. It's very light in like colors. It's very bland in colors, but I think that is something that is very good for the Chinese market. People like that type of thing. And of course there's a red lipstick, because China red, you have to have that. So yeah, it's a lipstick, highlighting powder, eyeshadow palette, a powder, a soothing cleansing oil, and a moisturizer. And I was like, Trentmood is asking what are your thoughts? And I was like, well, I kind of think it looks cute, but Bobbi Brown really doing this? I thought it was a little bit weird, but then I saw it was Chinese exclusive, and I was like, ah, right. Okay, then I want to talk about Colourpop. And if you have been here for more of these like episodes I do, you have maybe noticed that I'm not talking about Colourpop a lot. It's not because I'm boycotting the brand, it's just that mainly I don't really think their releases are that interesting, and I don't really like that fast fashion makeup type of deal, because if you buy everything, you will have a lot of the same, and I don't like that. I like brands to bring out, you can bring out a lot, but make it different. Because if you look at like Natasha Denona, it's a far stretch from Colourpop, I understand, but she's also bringing out a lot. But if you see what she has been releasing the last few months or this past year, then it's all very different type of palettes, products, color stories are really different. And then I don't mind. Then it's like, oh, okay, then it's for everybody. But this, is also for everybody, but it's a lot. Or everybody, that's debatable, but it's a lot. But sometimes they do something like the child palette. I'm really seriously going to get that one day. But now they also have brought out a palette. I'm not going to talk about the whole collection because they are really like barfing makeup. It's like insanity. Every palette comes with like 60 other products. You don't need that. But the palette looks really nice. And this is a Colourpop and Peter Pan collaboration with Disney, and I love how this looks. It is such a cute, stunning little palette. It goes from really light to really dark, and I love these like murky murky tones. I really love that. So this is something I might pick up, and then I will pick up a lot. I'm going to do a big Colourpop order because I have to pay taxes, I have to pay a lot of shipping, I have to wait very long for it. So I am going to try and get it, and then I'm going to get a lot of other stuff, including the new other palette they have announced, because I think this looks really nice as well. I really love these tones, and mainly because it's like a deep purple and a teal together. I love that. I love how this looks. It's a mood, that's annoying. It's a mood palette. It's very nice. It is 34. It says that it is on sale right now, and this post is from 3 days ago, so maybe it still is. Usually it's $34 and now it's $25.50. So if you want it, you can get it. I'm not going to pick it all up right away. As I said, I want to do a big haul, and I have spent, I think, almost my goal already. I'm a few days in September. I just want to be a little bit cash, and especially because I have to I want to get a lot more from Colourpop. I am going to wait, and I'll wait until there's another sale. I'll be good, but I really want to get this as well. Okay, then Rare Beauty. I think I can get this, or I can get the brand in Europe. I'm just not curious enough to try it out yet. But they have launched a brow product. It's called the Brow Duos, and it looks, I think, really stunning, really sleek. They have 2, 4, 6 shades: blonde, taupe, auburn, light brown, brown, and black. And they are available now for $25 US. And I think there's also that auburn is for like ginger or redheads, and I think that is really cool that they did that. I think the colors go, I think that, you know, what I love about this is that you have 2 tones of colors in the palette. I always really do love that because I like to get something lighter at the front and something darker at the back. At the moment I'm really lazy. I just put a like the brow pen, the thick one from Benefit, through my eyebrows, and I call it a day. I'm just really lazy like that. But normally if I want to make some sort of effort, I like to put something light in the front and something dark in the back. So I really think this is nice. I think the colors are really nice. They are a little bit more cooler toned. I think that is very beautiful. And I hope that there is something for everybody. I'm always a little bit apprehensive of saying, yeah, there is, because I wouldn't know. But I think there is. Okay, then I wanted to quickly, I'm going to put this up today, so you will have 5 days if you see this. On the 10th, until the 10th of September, Refer has a 40% off sale site-wide, and if you spend more than, I think it's $50, yeah, if you spend more than $50, you get the new brush soap for free. I'm definitely going to place an order and get that brush soap because I love to see what they've done. I did the survey, so I'm really curious if they can fix like, where's my Refer brush? This is a clean brush and it's not that bad, but as you can see, there's still some color on here. Yeah, as you can see, there's still some color on here because I'm playing around with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe 2. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes with some Cleona shades. I'm playing around with that because I am doing that as my palette for the month in my project pen. So I really want to see if they have managed to make a make a brush soap that is actually getting the colors out of those white goat hairs. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Then I'm going over to something I'm definitely not going to get because it's crazy expensive. but it's the new Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Blush and Concealer. And the blushes, the duos, are $90. $90. Okay, I am someone, I really do like and enjoy using luxury products, but there is a limit, there is a like line that I don't want to cross. And $90 for a blush? No. No. Like, you know, the foundation I really want to try, and I know it's crazy expensive as well, but I really want to try it because I've seen so many people raving about the finish, and it's something that I'm like, okay, that is kind of unique. You know, a formula like foundation, I think that if you want to invest in a part of your makeup collection, then do invest in foundation. I know it's extreme for Tom Ford to ask what they're asking for their foundation, but still, I really want to try that. But $90 for a bloody blush? No. I think they look beautiful, but I have these. Even from drugstore, and I don't have a lot of drugstore. I have indie, I have a lot of high-end, some luxury. I have these. So $90, never. And the concealer is also $90, and I think that is also a little bit much. Then I'm going over to Kaleidos because they have a new collection coming. It's called the Apple Collection, and it will contain 8 new of their Cloud Lab lip clays and a new lip mask, and they have an ornament and a fan. And if you buy it all together, it's going to be $89. I don't know if you can buy it separately. Probably you can buy them separately, but I don't think you can buy the lip shades separately from the bundle. I think you have to get them in the bundle. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I am not going to pick this up. I really do love the look of that fan, but I have a very pretty fan already. It's the Van Gogh like Blossom fan, so I'm good. I shouldn't, you know, spend my money on stuff like that. But I think it looks really nice. I really want to try the formula of the Cloud Lip Clay things. But I want to get the other ones. The ones that came out with the, I think the Flower Punk collection. Or was it with Club Nebula? I don't remember. I think the Flower Punk. Or the one before. I don't remember. Those ones. These look really nice, really beautiful. I don't have anything yet on shades. Maybe it's there. If there is, I'll put it up here. I don't have anything of the shade. But I'm not someone... Only if it's Lisa Eldridge, but otherwise I'm not that intrigued about lip products. So yeah. I have 2 more things. One is the new Sugar Pill Fun Size 2 palette. It's a very cute palette. It's going to be available at the 1st of September, but I don't see anything about pricing. I'm sorry, I'm going to put it up if I see it. And I think it's cute. I think these are really nice colors. I know that the last one they did, the number 1, got raving reviews, and I think this looks nice enough to be a compliment to that, because I think the other one was way brighter than this. So yeah, I think I might try and pick it up. I don't know for sure. I have to really study the color story and see if I can make, like, if I don't get analysis paralysis, basically. And then the last thing I want to talk about, it's kind of an older collection, but I think it's going to be available in September. So I'm like, I can still talk about this. It's still relevant. It's a Tempting Fate collection from MAC, and this is stunning. Look at the embossing on that eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. I want to get the eyeshadow palette. I just want to try the eyeshadow palette. I want to see what it's all about. I think it's nice that it's colorful, but not too much. And yeah, I think I want to get it. Do we know anything about pricing yet? Nothing yet. There's also a few lipsticks in 2 for 6 shades. You have an eye kohl in 3 shades, a strobe face glaze in 3 shades, and a fix plus in gold light. That means there's gold shimmer in there. I don't want to get that. I think the lippies look nice, but they're not that special in colors. Same with the kohl pencils. It's nice, nah. And the strobing things I don't need either. But look at the embossing, it's so pretty. Okay ladies, that is it for me today. Let me know down below what are the releases you are most excited about. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!